And here we go. Hello, my party peeps. Jill McCarthy here, Superstar Director for Team Wickless Sparklers and Scentsy Fragrance. Many of you know that fall is the season for fundraisers, so I'm working on a new one for a PTA group, and I thought I would show you what I put inside my fundraiser packets. Is there a lot? Yeah, but the overall packet that's put together makes things simple, makes things easy. It gives it a little touch of love to let them know it comes from me and that I'm my own business, and they love it. So I'm gonna kind of go through what I've done here, and if I can, I will post the documents in the description below, but I highly suggest you kind of come up with your own format, you know, when things are labeled out, like your welcome letter that I'm gonna show you, all of that sort of thing, so that they know it's authentic and from you and looks pretty and cute and awesome. So first I have, these are just white envelopes. They're from Office Depot, and I have created a label using a shipping label, and you can see I created this right on Avery, and it just says packet 1. I'll show you, this is 120 kids, so each packet has a number, the Scentsy logo, the student's name, the parent's name, the contact information in case I need to get the hold of them, and then I'm going to put the date. I didn't have the date before I printed this out, and I wanted to have it done, so I'm going to put the date on all of these with my information and how to get a hold of me on Facebook. So everyone will get assigned a packet number. This will be easier than trying to figure out who is who, and the coordinator will get a list of each packet assigned to each person. So much easier. Then I have a payment envelope. I put Scentsy labels on here using just the regular Avery labels. Each payment envelope is assigned to each packet. So you can see it says payment envelope, put cash and credit card authorization slips in here, which we'll get to. And when they're finished, they will put the total cash and the authorization, how many authorization slips there should be. So every payment envelope is assigned to the packet number. This keeps things organized for me, the coordinator, and anyone else that's involved with the fundraiser, and those are just Avery labels. Okay, so next that will go on top is my welcome letter. I put this on purple paper just to get it to stand out, and yes, I signed every single one with my picture on it. It gives that personal touch and lets them know. And this is for a Scent Circle fundraiser, and it just basically says thank you for participating in this year's fundraiser. We're excited to work alongside you to earn funds to help you with the 2016-17 Maple Street Magnet School PTA. Then it lets them know that there'll be 20 fragrances offered. I only do 20 fragrances because it keeps it simple. I think all 82 is crazy. We know Scentsy, but the average person does not. So if they have to look through 82 scents, it just takes too much time up. It lets them know that they will need to be bundled in packets of 6, but that they can have different fragrances for each one. It tells them the date that all the packets need to return by, when the scent circles will be delivered. It lets them know that I will be taking care of them, and that I've also created a Facebook page. And then of course, this is going to every parent. So I put a little box down here asking them if they want to hear more about Scentsy, want to learn about earning it free, another fundraiser, or maybe they're interested in doing what I do, and to contact me at the information above. So that is my welcome letter. Next, in each packet, they will get just a goal sheet, letting them know, you know, just a basic example. If they sell 200, if they sell 29 6-packs, they'll raise $200 for their fundraiser. Just gives them kind of an idea of what their goal is, and a little tracker just to keep track, something fun if they want to do that. The next sheet is a how do I take orders, and there's one of 2 ways. They can put their information on the order sheet that I will show you. And I also created an online Google form, which the link I'm going to put in their Facebook group, so that anyone that's not local to them, they'll be able to email them a private message that link, and they can order right to that Google form, and those orders will come directly to me, and it gives them a place for their credit card information. So they can order 2 ways. They do not have to be local, and so they will get that explanation here, and I've highlighted all of the important information. The next sheet is, what is a scent circle? What is it? Where can they put them? What can they do with them? And then how do I take payments? And so since this is coming to me states away, I'm not accepting checks. That can hold up the fundraiser. I will accept 1 check from the coordinator, but not individual checks. if there's a lot of cash. So for this one, I'm only accepting cash and credit card slips. It makes it easier. I know the funds are going to be there. I don't have to chase people down for money. I don't have any bank issues. It's just way easier. So that form just kind of explains that. The next is this could be included on your welcome letter, but I just put it on a separate form, and it's just an explanation sheet and lets them know what's included in their packet, that cash or credit is the only form of payment, and of course how much they can earn with that little box on here. So that just kind of gets them excited, because the potential with Scent Circle fundraisers is huge. So this will probably go behind the welcome letter, because it's kind of, you know, together. It kind of lets them know how this all works. Then their goal sheet, then how do I take orders, then how do I take payments, and then we have the actual ordering sheets. This is a cute sheet that we created, and it's called the Scent Circle Fundraiser Descriptions, and this shows all 20 cents with the description, and it's visual. They can see the color, they can see what it looks like, and it's just better than a list description. Because people like color, and they like to see, and they will order things based on color. And it just gives a description again of that they have to be packed in bundles of 6, where they can use them. And so that's a fun little sheet for people to look as they're ordering. And then we did a new Scent Circle sheet, and it kind of resembles the Girl Scout cookie sheet, again with color, so they can kind of see when they're ordering. And you see that the areas are small. So if someone doesn't have that great of handwriting, I also created this bigger sheet for on the back, and it says that if they need that, if people have put their name on this one and it's too squished together, I'm giving them an extra sheet to kind of fill this out better with their customer name, phone number, email address, check mark if they did a credit card or a check, and the total. That way when I'm inputting all the information, I can actually read their name, and it makes it easier when I'm bagging up the orders. So that's just optional, and I will probably staple them together or staple it to the back. The next slip, of course, is probably the most time consuming. These are the credit card authorization slips. You could probably make these and fit 5 on there, but I like to have big space so I can read everything. And I added an extra line on mine saying name of customer and name as it appears on the card, so that I could make sure if someone's buying them for something, I know who they go to. And then I just cut these all up, and I'm going to give each child probably 9 of them, 9 or 10, and I will put them in their packet. Now, if they need extras of these, they will be in the event group, so that they can print out any of that stuff that they need. All of these forms will be in the group in the files area in case they need more. And then, of course, I have my coordinator folder. This is a folder that I'm going to put a sticker on it that says the name of the event. And inside, I'm going to put my business card, and I'm going to put the packet list. And so this, you can see, goes back to the envelope. So when the coordinator is giving these to each student, they're going to assign each student a number. So this makes it easier in case we lose someone's name, or we're missing ones, or we know who got what. So if everyone turns them in, but we're missing packet 29, we actually know who has packet 29, and we can call them and ask them if they have orders, when they'll turn their packet in, etc., etc. This makes it so super easy. So the payment slips are numbered, the fundraiser envelopes are numbered, and then there's a sheet for sign out. So that's going to go in the coordinator folder, and then everything that comes in a packet will go in this folder for her. And I'm just going to write out another letter just giving her instructions. I'm going to bundle these all up today, and then what I'm going to do, put them in a box, get ready to mail them out, and then I'm going to do a fun video to post in the group that'll give them all of these instructions. Kind of what I'm doing here, but I'm going to leave one packet open and explain to them what each sheet is, since I can't be there. And also the coordinator is getting a set of the 20 testers of what these come in. So if people want to meet up with her, they can actually smell them if they want. And so everything is super simple. So all they'll need to turn into me is the order form and this envelope with the payments. Inside that, we match everything together, and it's done. So we have the welcome email, the what's in your packet form, the goal sheet, the payment sheet, or the order sheet, the payment sheet, the order form, the what they're buying form, and the credit card authorization slips. We're gonna bundle those all up, 120 packets, set out, and their fundraiser is going to start at the beginning of September. And so it just makes it super easy. And with the group, I created a graphic. So it says Maple Street Magnet School with a graphic and who their host is, which is me. And again, it just gives it, you know, inside each packet, I'll probably put a business card, maybe a sample of one of the scents. I don't know, anything you can do to make it a little bit more personalized just makes it all that much more fun. So if you can put your picture on stuff, I might even put a label with my information on these as well so that people know that I'm their host and I'm going to be taking care of them. And hopefully when you take the time to make your packets special and organized and the event organized, people will come back to you for events. In fact, they were so impressed with the group and the private graphic being set up that they already want to do another one for a middle school. So make your packets fun, take the time to organize them, and I hope this example of what I put in each packet makes it a little bit more easy to understand for you guys and gives you some ideas. So I hope this helps. Have a great day.